The following program is not mine, and under the minimum age limit of 18. We warn you about the descriptors used in this program. A12M approves this message, as viewer discretion is advised.
Hello everyone, this is Computer Whiz Kid, and welcome to a new video. Today we are starting a new series on my channel. What kind is it though? Well, we will have to find out by watching the intro. Alexa, could you start the intro for me?
Of course!
There you have it, Show Reviews, a series where I, and a collaborator on most of the episodes, take a look at shows on TV, streaming services, and YouTube, and review them based on the plot, characters, and their design, and other factors that make a show either good or bad. Today's collaborator is Alexa, also known on YouTube as Freak Show Studios. Alexa, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do on YouTube?
Okay, hiya! I'm Freakshow Studios, and I do a number of things. I'm aiming towards speed paints, animated content, streams, memes, and more. You can check out my channel when you can, and make sure to join my Discord server in the description down below. Back to you, CWK.
Okay, thanks for doing that. What show are we doing today?
I know! Can I tell them? Can I?
Yes, I know you are excited to tell everybody what show we're doing for the first episode.
We are doing It's Not Scary, a show on YouTube by J Productions.
That is right. Here is some history on the show.
Well, people nowadays may not know that I had another YouTube channel before the one I use today, which was taken down on June 23rd, 2018. The channel originally contained random videos until I started INS on August 28th, 2017. The inspiration was mainly CCG Films' original logo evolutions. I wanted to make my own, but at the time my only equipment was a phone, so I obviously couldn't. For a while, I had been fascinated by the scare factor sections on the CWK. I loved reading through them and learning about logos that were considered nightmare. Since I wanted to make my own logo-related content, I figured I'd make a series based on the scare factor, thus birthing the original It's Not Scary series. This only had 4 episodes until I eventually cancelled the series in favor of logo evolutions, which I then had the equipment for. Since then, I didn't touch INS ever again on the channel. When 2019 came around, the original plan for the J Productions 6th anniversary was to do an internet autobiographic documentary, but even with the script and part of the video done, I had way too little time. So I launched a backup plan. I wanted to revive an older series, and I found INS to be a good candidate. Thus came the 6th anniversary video, Viacom V of Doom INS, uploaded on September 27th, 2019. It was a massive success, and as of March 21st, 2021, 78 episodes have been produced.
Ooh, that is a good backstory on how Jay started his series.
I totally agree with you. Alright, now that everyone knows about the history of INS, it's time to review it.
I'll go first. First of all, the plot. This is a series with a very unique concept, reviewing scary logos. Usually in the logo community, there isn't much more than a logo history or normal reviews and everything else, so it's nice to see something unexpected here. Despite it being a scary logo review series, it does have a plot, which is going to further develop in the coming episodes, spoiler alert. For now, the basic plot of the show is Jay Tompkins has a knack for logos that are deemed unsettling by majorities and attempts to fully analyze them using the CLG Wiki's incompetence as a source. He often has the cooperation with others, mainly his ancestor Jayasaur, with visitors sometimes barging in. Next, the characters. Jay Tompkins is a hot, sexy, incredibly sweet. Sorry. Anyway, Jay Tompkins is the main protagonist of the series, Jayasaur and Logo Robo usually being there with him. Before these three, what were some other characters? We have Chase, the Logo Kid who appears occasionally for the sole purpose of annoying Jay. And then JP, a character we haven't seen since 2019. He was quite the cool character, and I wonder if he'll ever come back. Jayasaur is Jay's ancestor, apparently, and JP has no current known relations with Jay, although I already know what it is, as I have gained knowledge about the future of the series. Logo Robo was brought from the black market and has lots of background info on companies and logos. Chase has no stated relation to Jay. The music in INS comes from Ace Attorney's soundtrack. It can change depending on what's going on or the mood in the current part of the episode. Now, overall, the show is pretty great right now alone. There's some pretty silly jokes in it, and I get hyped every new episode. Again, knowing the behind-the-scenes plans. Truly unexpected things will come in the future, and I'm excited to see everyone's reaction.
Thanks for doing that. Now it's my turn. The plot is, like Alexa said, basically where Jay reviews logos that were given a high or nightmare scare factor. That is, until the scare factors were removed in 2018 and the Wiki Foundry site was removed in favor of moving to Mirahez in late 2020, and rate them based on the music and sound, appearance, and animation of the logo. The appearance of more characters is a great addition to the series, with the addition of Jayasaur starting in episode 63 in voice only, then in the next episode as a new character. It adds more of an interesting dynamic to the episode that everyone likes. Logo Robo helps Jay out by telling the viewers of the series the background of each logo that is reviewed. As for Chase, he just likes to be a turd sometimes. Since we haven't heard from JP since late 2019, we don't know of the future of him on the series. I like how he uses the Ace Attorney music to make the episodes intense. Helps bring back the viewers to watch each new episode. The adaptation of the opening and the outro is also great. He even managed to fit credits and logos into an ending thing. Something I should aim in doing with future episodes of this series. Overall, the show is a great one, and I can't wait for future episodes to come out. With this in mind, I'm going to give the series, It's Not Scary, a 9 out of 10.
I know it sounds quite strange of me, but 10 out of 10! And if that sounds too perfect of a score, 9 out of 10!
And with that, I can end the first ever episode of Show Reviews. It was great to collaborate with Freak Show Studios, and her links to her YouTube channel and her Discord server will be in the description. I hope you enjoyed this episode as I enjoyed making it. And don't forget to stay true to yourself and remember the best is yet to come. Until then.